What's up, man? It's your girl Coke, and this is the Rising Phoenix podcast. Y'all already know. Today, though, we're going to talk about Scientology, which is really important, and you really need to be aware of this, period. We're going to talk about what is Scientology, we're going to talk about the founder, and we're going to talk about who took over. Scientology is a religion that offers a precise path leading to a complete and certain understanding of one true spiritual nature and one's relationship to self, family, groups, mankind, all life forms, the material universe, and of course, the supreme beings. Yeah, this was like kind of like confirmation. Okay. Um Also, Scientology addresses the spirit, not the body or the mind, and believes that man is far more than a product of his environment or his genes. Scientology comprises a body of knowledge which extends from certain fundamental truths. Prime amongst these are: a man is an immortal spiritual being. His experience extends well beyond a single lifetime. His capabilities are unlimited, even if not presently realized. Scientology is not a dogmatic religion in which one is asked to accept anything on faith alone. On the contrary, one discovers oneself that the principles of Scientology are true by applying the principles and observing or experiencing the results. The ultimate goal of Scientology is a true spiritual enlightenment and freedom for all. The founder of Scientology is L. Ron Hubbard, or whatever. And who took over is David Miscavige, who owns like the trademarks, the copyrights, Dynetics, and of course Scientology. Well, at least that's how it started off. And then it became a religion because the whole situation with that was falling apart. With L. Ron Hubbard, it was falling apart. Um, so he found the way to make it a religion to where he can monetize off of. No, I have never taken the oath. You hear me? Never, ever have I. But I do have like the keys, the scrolls, the codes, the discipline, the leadership, and the loyalty, as if I was. His wife is Shelly Miscavige, who I feel it's ironic that she's been missing for like over 15 years. Like, I really don't know what's up with that. But yeah, though. Another thing that I wanted to discuss, which brings me to my throne at the present moment. But before I get into that, I want y'all to get a clear understanding of what is going on. Death, rebirth. I stated before in a prior video that when your loved ones cross over, everybody is not going to heaven. You know, I hope y'all know that. And some go to hell. And not all parts of hell are bad. It's different realms of it. And then it's the one that y'all, know about, and that's hell, where you're tortured and fucking forever and shit. Then it's another one where, you know, I mean, you lived your life, but you didn't really fuck nobody over, but you ain't walk your path either. I don't know if it's because you were scared to go into the unknown or whatever, but you're kind of stuck there because you don't have no spiritual money, what we call ancestral money, and you'll need a healer to help you out that debt. And then it's my ancestral bloodline who has a part in that, and it's really beautiful over there. You know, they got it nice, but to fuck with them, you got to be at a certain fucking frequency. I'm just keeping it a bed with you. I mean, if you know, you know. Hear me? If you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're probably scared, nervous. Oh, she worshiped the devil. Oh, this is this, that, and the third, because you don't know. People, they make people scared of fucking everything, which is ironic. But with that though, with that being said, whether they went to the divine or they went in the lower realms, no disrespect, no disrespect, y'all. I'm trying to make them understand. When they was on this realm, if they loved you and was there for you and all of that, and you got good times and memories and everything like that, then they don't like to be mourned. They would prefer to be celebrated. Um, some of them did what they were sent here to do. You know, we all have soul contracts. That don't mean you signed your life away to the Illuminati. You just born with the birth date and the death date and the life purpose. You know, you sent on a path to do certain things. Sometimes you just don't know why you're doing stuff or how you ended up here or how you ended up there and why this happened and why that happened. It was all truly designed. So they just want y'all to know that they had to do their work here on this realm. Earth is a school for your soul's growth and to cleanse your DNA and your ancestral bloodline. That's why you're put on this realm. The bodies are borrowed, okay? The soul remains the same. I know us as humans, mortals, we miss those. You know, we want them here with us. We can be quite selfish, actually. But be blessed enough that and grateful enough that God provided you the time that they provided you for those beings, with those beings. So I will say that. I, as a divine feminine, is sitting on my throne today because I'm a little bit outraged. And this message is for the higher ups, to the elites, to the Scientologists, the conglomerates, the Illuminati, the Masonic, like any group that took an oath, that knows the same information that I know. They have the same knowledge that I know. I'm ahead by 500 years with what I know. And I did not take an oath. I have not been in nobody's church. I get my messages and my spiritual downloads directly from source. But you all who took an oath, you know the spiritual laws as much as I know the spiritual laws, which leads me to this next point. I'm bringing karmic justice. I'm calling judgment upon one of y'all people, because he's supposed to be a hierophant to my high priestess, although I'm the empress and I entail all queens. That's the pentacles, that's the wands, that's the swords, that's all of that. And I don't like my photos being used or stolen. I don't like the fact that my music was used or stolen. I don't like the smear campaigns. I don't like the pyramid schemes. Hold on. I have a message from the underworld. The stupid motherfucker that y'all got over there with y'all had the audacity, and that's what the king, the master, y'all father that y'all worship or whatever had to say. He wants to know, who the fuck do you think you are, calling upon his name with no spiritual ranking? His name starts with a Z. This is for my elites, my higher ups. His name starts with a Z. Y'all know who he is, and I'm not about to call his name, but I will let you know that he's here. And he's pissed the fuck off, and he want to know, who the fuck is you to call upon him with no spiritual ranking? Who are you to call him to come fuck over me? You called my family? You summoned them to come do something to me? His name starts with a Z. Y'all know who he is. And you asked him to do what against me? Now you know I practice love and light. I'm respected in all realms. And they all love me. And y'all master, he thinks I'm kind of hot too. He loves me as well. It's funny that you thought that you can call on and summon and do black magic and seeing entities and identities on me when you stole my stuff. There was no love, no loyalty, no honor, and no respect. I demand that he be sentenced to poverty. And the copycat he used, I'm taking death as an apology. And I want my money. I need y'all to cut me a check. And I would like my own chapter. Better yet, I need my own church. I need my kids in the best schools. I need our health up to par. You don't steal from me and you don't take from me. And quit trying to get to me through technology and gadgets, trying to off readings, trying to penetrate them to get me to change my mind because I'm in my power. Ain't no changing my mind. You stole from me. You did work on me when you wasn't supposed to. You take an oath to sacrifice somebody, you do that to somebody you love. But you don't call upon my ancestors and declaring and wishing death upon me and think it's going to happen. Are you fucking insane? You done lost your fucking mind. Why didn't you do your homework to find out my spiritual ranking? You doing every goddamn thing else. You thought that you could steal from me and call upon my people to come harm me and bring me financial loss, stagnation. Hold on. They told me exactly what you did. Y'all want to call upon the princess of hell. Now, understand, people, that there are regions. North, south, east, west, etc. I'm not going to say too much. Y'all call upon them. They all here. Oh, they showed up. They showed up. They pulled up and seen it was me. And now they mad. Now they're coming to collect. If they haven't even made it to you already. If they ain't, they about to shake the motherfucking roof. You fucking know better. What they try to do? You spread rumors to level up. You clicked up with a copycat to try to destroy me. You stole my pics, my music, my name, and my money. Oh yeah, there's a fight in the ethers about this shit. I'm about to flip this fucking realm if I don't get my shit back. Causing delays and stagnation. You wish to end it for me financially, my home, my sense of security, my life. And it feels like you've been waiting a long time for something to happen to me. And you know, one of the princes of hell, start with a Z, told on you. You summoned him to do something and he came to me and told on you. That family need to step down. They need to step down, and I mean immediately. I sentence them to poverty. You do not do work on your own kind. No, we're not from the same bloodline. But you fucking knew better. Right and right is wrong and wrong is wrong. I want what is owed to me, or we're taking death as an apology. That copycat, I want that. And they know that. I want death as an apology. You stupid bitch, acting like you fucking me, like you fucking insane. You got a whole uproar in the fucking ethers and you thought shit was funny. I just love the gift of mediumship. And I love the gift that I have of resurrection. I'm cloaked. You're trying to read my energy. You can't. But those who know, they know exactly who I am. I think you got me fucked up in this body that I chose in this lifetime. Killing immortal. You know how many times y'all try to do that? The fact that I couldn't even do it myself. I tried to leave. I done had several near-death experiences. And this is how I saw everything. You could say I'm crazy, delusional, whatever you want to say. How do I know what I know? There was no leak. Yeah, let me confirm that. There was no leak in y'all settings. Nobody told me anything. I will say that. I'm a person of integrity, honesty. I live by love, light, and truth. My information came from source. They love me up there, and I guess you could see why. Because I don't mind exposing